Paulo Malo. I was born in 1961 in the south of Angola, which is desert and savanna. My father was a farmer and a professional hunter. As a kid, I was very energetic.
Paulo! Diz! Almoço! Tô a ir!
In fact, my family called him the electric mosquito. I had always been with an engineering mind.
Olha, Paulo, nós vamos comer o javali que mataste ontem.
Foi fácil. Ainda faltou muito bom e delicioso.
Pitula está delicioso.
Obrigada. Para mim, este javali está muito melhor do que porco no forno.
Já agora, estamos a ficar com pouca água no lago. Pensei que devíamos fazer um furo novo para meter mais água para o lago.
And I was constantly trying to figure out what my father was doing in the farm.
Então, e se fizéssemos, em vez do furo diretamente para o lago, fizéssemos do furo para um pequeno tanque e depois para o lago? Assim tínhamos água reservada para o ano todo que podíamos usar para a nossa casa e para regar o nosso jardim.
Boa ideia, Paulo.
Este miúdo tem sempre boas ideias, ainda vai dar um excelente engenheiro.
With the Civil War, my parents decided to go to Europe, in particular Portugal, because Angola was a Portuguese colony. I decided to go to Coimbra with the purpose of studying neurosurgery. And in my last year of medicine, my uncle convinced me to change to dentistry. That's how I became a dentist.
Paulo? Man, what are you doing here? Big girl. Seems like the medical school. Exactly. What are you doing now?
I just opened my own dental practice.
Really?
Around the corner.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I opened my clinic together with a partner with one dental chair. 1 year later, we did 2 dental chairs.
I should pass there for sure. See you. Really. Good luck for you, okay?
I wanted to grow. She thought that 2 dental chairs was enough. We decided to split, and then I ended up making a clinic with 104 dental chairs.
Paulo.
Yes.
Glad you're here. I need your opinion. I have this patient. She wants fixed teeth in the lower jaw, but we don't have any bone, especially in the posterior region. What do you think? Should we go for bone grafting? What is your opinion?
What made me actually develop the All-on-4 was that we had patients that only had bone in the front of the mandible.
I think bone grafting is not reliable and predictable, especially in a low jaw. So I guess...
Dr. Paulo, we need you in room 3, please.
Yes. Let me think about it.
Yeah, okay. Talk to you soon.
Let me think about it.
I cannot accept that an elderly patient cannot have fixed teeth.
Ainda vai dar um excelente engenheiro.
Good luck for you, okay?
You start waking up, you start going to sleep, you drive thinking about this, you running. This becomes almost like an obsession. Why can't we just place implants in the front of the mouth and then just have long cantilevers? If you tell me this cannot be done because it's like that, well then, immediately I will do it. If there's no proof that this does not exist, why can't we do it?
Boa ideia, Paulo.
Until one day, I just clicked and I said, this is it.
Antonio, I know. I've been thinking about this for hours. I know what we have to do.
Really?
Yes. Let's put only 4 implants to a fixed bridge of 12 teeth.
Only 4 implants?
Yes! And we will place the full acrylic bridge in the same day.
Are you sure?
And we will incline the posterior implants to avoid the long cantilever.
Have you been drinking?
We will do it.
You're crazy, but I trust you.
The first All-on-4 was in 1993. In that day, I was very nervous. It was a morning, so we actually did 4 implants straight with a long cantilever.
Jacqueline, we will start with the anesthetics.
Okay.
Everything will go well.
When you do something new, you're only doing 1 or 2 things that are new, and the others are okay, the population can swallow that easy. When you have a system that depends on 5 factors, and those 5 factors are completely against what you were taught, that is called disruptive innovation. And disruptive innovation has a consequence, as most of the population, 90% plus, against you.
I think it worked.
After doing this first step and checking that it worked, the most important day for me was not the day of the surgery.
Everything is okay, sir.
Was 3 months later when I was almost 100% sure that that worked. And then it just clicked me to say, wow, this can change the world. And then I actually knocked the door of Nova Biocare. There was a guy, Bo Ranga, that said, this is a major breakthrough. Now we have to convince the board that this is good.
Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you for joining this meeting. I would like to introduce Paulo Malo, a young dentist with some new interesting ideas.
Disruptive innovation is always very difficult to implement and commercialize.
Please listen to what Paulo was to say and analyze the data and the cases. We'll then discuss the concept that Paulo is presenting later.
Paulo, please show us your cases, concept and data.
Good morning. I have developed a new protocol for the reconstruction of the edentulous atrophic mandible.
They just looked at each other and with a big smile, they said, you are crazy, you can't do that.
I think this is a risky surgical protocol. I don't see this working.
Now you don't understand, son. You don't understand, son. I mean, of course, son, because I was like 26 and they were mostly over 60.
Although these cases, with some years of follow-up, I really think it was lucky. Failure of those implants is just a question of time.
I agree.
I was really disappointed. I was in shock. It was like a cold shower.
Yes, I do not think it will work.
We need more years of follow-up and more cases.
And I said, I can't believe this is happening. I showed 3 years of follow-up. It's amazing.
Thank you very much.
And Bo Ranga said to me, don't worry, I knew this was happen like this, so just, we keep going. One of them actually called me a cowboy, which I was. My father had a farm and I was a cowboy.
Sorry, Paul. They do not understand. This is going to take some years to pass.
And it took me like 7 years showing cases, 7 years, until somebody a little bit more visionary called me and Bo Ranga and said, tell me exactly what you think about this. Bo Ranga said, I am 100% sure that this is a major breakthrough. So the president said, well, if it's an amazing product, why are we not producing this? Well, because we called these doctors and the doctors say this is not going to work. The president said, let's do it. And what about the doctors? Basically, she said, let's do it.
Vera, can you start the camera? You are going live right now. Hello, good morning Las Vegas, good morning everyone.
12 years later than the first All-on-4, in 2005, I did a live surgery from Lisbon by satellite to Las Vegas to a huge crowd, nearly 8,000 people or something like that.
Second drill, please.
We did the surgery and they took something like 35 minutes to place the implants, place the bridge.
Everything is okay, sir.
And give an apple to the patient for the patient to bite. So that was something almost impossible in those days. The president of Novo Biocare in those days, she actually had the president of a major company saying, you literally changed completely the way we do implantology today. And this was the CEO or the president of one major company telling to the president of another company which are competitors. And this is beautiful.
Paolo fought the fight for all of us. He was considered to be, out there, as all inventors are. He really bore the brunt of criticism. He bore the brunt of people saying, this is crazy, it's not going to work.
Paolo Malò è secondo me, insieme a P.I. Branemark, il più grande pioniere dell'odontoiatria mondiale. All'inizio del 2003 mi era stato presentato, guarda che a Lisbona c'è un pazzo che adesso mette gli impianti storti. Infatti lui e P.I. Branemark hanno cambiato completamente il modo di fare chirurgia implantale.
それは手術の当日に患者さんから先生ありがとうございましたと言われたことです。今まで骨移植を行った当日は、腫れや痛みのために誰一人としてありがとうございましたという患者さんはいなかったんですね。
Dr. Mallo's pioneering role in full arch treatment has left an indelible mark on our profession. His willingness to challenge established norms and advocate innovative solutions has elevated the standard of care.
所以我们可以说 All-on-4 在口腔医学里面是一项革命性的发明。
What he did was amazing. All-on-4 has changed the words, I would say, for hundreds of thousands of patients. It's one of the most, I think, beneficial procedures that are done in the implant market, and all for the benefit of the patients.